Let's take a trip to LEGOLAND Florida Resort in Orlando. An annual pass is ideal, but if you're not a local, check out for their deals online. On our trip, we had a multi-day, multi-park deal. The water park was so much fun and great for all ages, but today we're going to check out the main LEGOLAND park. LEGOLAND opens at 10 a.m. in the morning, and on weekdays closes at 5 p.m. and on weekends closes at 7 p.m. As you enter the park, make sure to grab a map, but they also have a helpful app as well, so you'll always know where you're going through your cell phone or the map. And one of the first things my kids really loved doing as soon as we entered the park is take all the photo ops with the Lego characters in costume. They got to talk, hang out, and have a blast. And after that, we got to walk around and see so many Lego structures and statues. Pay attention because some of them, they are censored, so when you walk by, they talk and say a few phrases, which is so delightful.
Bird that'll talk your ear off.
Oh, but look, a lizard got on that bird.
As we continued on in the park, the merry-go-round was the first ride that greeted us, and our kids loved it. First stop is Heart Lake City. In Heart Lake City, we ride Mia's Riding Adventure, where we take an easy yet thrilling disc coaster on a horse and saddle. The minimum rider height is 48 inches, but if any children in your family or party are unable to ride Mia's Riding Adventure for any reason, check out the gift shop. Or be sure to watch the ride at the observation deck. At the Heart Lake Shopping Mall or the gift shop, you will see a variety of different toys.
Look at this.
From Lego sets to plushies to clothing and so much more. My daughter got an exclusive backpack and lunch box set here, and she absolutely loves it. And different parts of the park have different souvenirs and gifts. But on your exit out, there is one large store that does keep a variety of different sets. But if you find something that you love, make sure to pick it up at the location that you're at. Now let's make our way to Duplo Valley, where there are many hands-on, fun experiences that promote learning and curiosity. With all the different rides, there's so much to do in Duplo Valley.
Ninjago! Where? There. You want to go there after? Yeah.
Keep in mind there are two different car riding adventures. There's one for older kids and then there's one for little kids, and they're in two different areas but within arm's reach from each other. Now let's head to Miniland. Miniland is where you can see the world in less than an hour with its eye-catching displays. I made a separate video on a complete tour of Miniland that I'm going to post down below in this description. That way you can get a better idea on just how incredible this area really is. And as you tour Miniland, keep in mind that all these structures are places you really want to visit or try to make time to visit while you're in Florida or in other parts of the country. And as you leave Miniland, there's a beautiful waterfall and great garden to just relax and enjoy some shade. Now we're getting ready to head on to the Great Lego Race Coaster, which is a fun, easy roller coaster, which is great for our older kids. Then we found a ride which we all enjoyed and were able to pedal into the sky as we rode away.
Turn, 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 turn.
And now for the best part of the Legoland is the Lego Movie World, which is jam-packed full of rides both for my youngest girl and my oldest son. And there's really something for everyone with this play area centered in the middle where my youngest can play his heart's content out while my other two oldest kids go and take as many rides as possible for the rest of the day. In this area, there are a few benches to sit down while you wait, but this is the really packed area, so if you find a chair to sit down, make sure to grab it because it is hot and there's very little shade in this area with the lack of trees, but it's the most fun. And as you would bring to any amusement park, make sure to pack yourself some sunscreen, hats, comfortable walking shoes, and plenty of snacks and water because it does get hot and humid in Florida. You want to make sure you stay hydrated and become hydrated before your trip here. Take advantage of all the water interactive spouts so that you can also keep cool during your time at Legoland. I hope you found this guide helpful in planning your next trip to Legoland Florida in Orlando, and it would mean so much to me if you would like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below when you plan on visiting Legoland in Florida. Thank you for joining us, and I will see you shortly in our next trip. Bye-bye.